Tunisia has increasingly become a starting point for irregular migrants hoping to reach Europe. The journey across the Mediterranean is dangerous and many migrants die in the attempt. Tunisian authorities have stepped up sea patrols to stop migrants risking their lives on such journeys. CGTN's Adnan Chauchi accompanied the Tunisian Maritime National Guard as they intercept irregular migrants and filed this exclusive report from the coastal city of Sfax.
A few hours before midnight, the 35-meter patrol boat left a secure location near the port of Sfax. The Maritime National Guard vessel stopped in Tunisian territorial waters and the anchor was lowered in a strategic location. The Tunisian Maritime National Guard is responsible for covering and patrolling a huge area. The country's coastline, especially the port city of Sfax, is the main point of departure for thousands of undocumented migrants. The captain spotted the first migrant boat on the radar. Two Coast Guard patrol units tracked the makeshift vessel in the darkness. As the cramped boat emerged, over 40 sub-Saharan African migrants begged to be left to continue the risky journey.
We are sorry, but please let us go. It is our last chance. We tried and failed 5 times. Let us do it once more. Please don't stop us. We spent all our money on this journey. We don't have any money or food left. We have nowhere else to go. Please pardon us and let us continue.
Osman, a 22-year-old migrant from Mali, is the only person who accepted to leave this overcrowded boat without resistance.
Life is so hard here. The situation is very bad in my country. I just want to go to Europe to have a better life.
The Maritime National Guard has intercepted this makeshift boat carrying more than 40 irregular migrants from sub-Saharan Africa, but this group has refused to stop. The Coast Guards informed the migrants that their vessel could capsize any time due to bad weather conditions ahead. The National Guard ship cast a rope to save the migrants, but they responded with threats of violence, using iron and wooden sticks, as well as shovels and other sharp tools.
We have recorded a rise in violence perpetrated by migrants from sub-Saharan Africa during rescue operations. Many are using sharp tools and knives. Migrants are often threatening to throw babies into the sea to prevent our units from apprehending them. The captain of a migrant boat who stops is thrown into the sea so as to slow down the maritime guards.
Tunisian Coast Guards say they are increasingly being threatened at sea when stopping migrant boats. The Sfax Public Prosecutor's Office has recently ordered the opening of a judicial investigation and the arrest of 4 sub-Saharan African migrants who poured gasoline and tried to set a Tunisian Maritime National Guard speedboat on fire. Adnan Chauchi, CGTN, Sfax.